Alright, look where we are. The flea market. There are a couple cars lined up to go over there. But we are at the Leesport Flea Market once again for another adventure, another week now. It rained all day yesterday. Apparently, I guess it didn't rain here, so I don't know how vendor turnout's going to be, but let's try to find some treasure.
No charge for the dirt on the bottle. Spider-Man walkie-talkie. Whoa. Marber.
Wow, those are some serious andirons.
If there was, if there is, it'd be a box. Yes. No.
Alright, so it's not a Roseville, but it's still pretty nice. It's a Hall, not Hall like H-A-L-L, it's H-U-L-L. So it's a little bit lower than Roseville, but I think it's a little bit more than Hall, H-A-L-L. Money mats.
Alright, just go around and we're going to put you in a triangle. Yeah, it's in the grass. Yep.
It's a neat way to put it. Never heard that one. So that extended area that's over there on the other side's actually called the triangle. I call it like the field, but I guess maybe back there might be the field. But I really like this piece. Not chipped or anything. It's beautiful. When I did a clean out in one of my earlier videos, I think I picked up a couple pieces like this. I think one piece was a Roseville piece, but they're very, very similar, but equally as nice.
Oh, I'm sorry, get picked up.
Alright, so you weren't interested in tabletop? I didn't know. I didn't know if you were tables over there or I wasn't sure what you were thinking. I like the two, but these are pretty too. Okay, that matches that. Okay, that is the match.
time I was up there at 66, and I've been there probably 125 times.
Yeah, that pile's getting a little high, I think.
How much are they?
Mostly everything's $1.
All right.
So, these shirts. I want them on the dollar pile, but I don't know where that.
Where's your dollar pile?
This, all this stuff here is
okay.
Yeah. This stuff back here isn't, and this is where I could hang it, but then they're not.
Yeah, then they're not $1.
Yeah.
As if you can get this
I
thing
guess it's stuff that
outdoors,
needs
you
to
can get it.
last.
Yeah. On that note,
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear about your wife. You take care of it. Okay.
Is there a bottom? Yeah, I mean a bottom. That's what it's here.
Awesome.
It looks like for yeah, for people that do wood. A lot of these they did make fun things. I know. I sold a couple on them. Oh, it goes back to yeah. I sold a couple of them were dogs, and then I had an RV one.
Somebody wanted that RV one.
Yeah, that one sold pretty good.
They can. They just gotta pay more.
I thought he was old. It's kind of cool. It's like spongy though. It's a weird feel, but kind of neat. Not getting suckered into buying plates, even though I do like that one.
Oh, shit, the lady with the dog. No, there she is.
So she bought everything.
Alright, as always, decide to stop by the thrift store on the way back. It's kind of on the way back, it's like a mile off the road. Look at this quilt. Check out this guy. Dude's moving kind of slow. This guy, I think he's lost. Alright, I ended up buying this other quilt. It's kind of nice. It doesn't have any stains like the other one did, and this one's an older one. I would say it's probably from the 70s. It's not that. So I got some pretty good deals here. It seems like a lot of people go to a lot of local auctions. I think there's an auction in Ephrata that really does sell stuff really cheap, so I'm still trying to go down there and see that auction. because some of the stuff I got like 2 for $1. I'm like, how's 2 for $1? But yeah, I thought I got more. I guess I didn't, but this is what I grabbed today. I got this awesome Joe Montana tee. It does have some staining on it. It's from 1994. The only bad part is it is a kid's. I think it'll still sell. All these vintage things are always in demand. The kid stuff's a little bit hard to sell, but nice Joe Montana tee. Was at the Kansas City Chiefs. I ended up grabbing these 2 cans. If you live in the north and you don't have a garage like myself, this stuff comes in extremely handy when you're trying to leave very quickly in the winter, and you get that like 1/4 inch of ice on your windshield. This stuff is great. So that's the one thing about flea markets is you'll often come across someone who has boxes of assorted things that come out of garage, sprays, liquids, whatever it might be, oil, and you can get it really cheap. So for this, it was 2 for $1. They're $4 in the store. That one's missing the cap, but they're both full. So it's a great deal. You save yourself $7 by buying it at a flea market. Grab some other oddities. Got a little Tootsie toy here. Got a Tootsie toy here, a bulldozer. It's kind of neat. This stuff was all $1. Got one Raleigh Lights belt buckle. I've done very, very well with belt buckles in the past year. This one looked like an older one. Not sure what this is. Just more of a, I don't know what you even say, a Southwestern style belt buckle. I did grab a bunch of jars or milk bottles. These I think are dairy. This one's marked Highland Dairies. I did go back later, so originally in the morning everything there was $1. I went back later and everything was 2 for $1, so I grabbed these 2 right here. This one says 2-cent deposit, North Carolina approved. And then these I paid $1 for in the morning. This is out of Malvern, Pennsylvania. Bryn Clovis Dairy. Nice thing about these are they're really clean. This one needs some work, but it's an older one. This one was only $1. Can't really even see it, but they're not chipped or cracked. Like sometimes you'll come across them, they'll be chipped or cracked. Got one lighthouse, and lighthouse I mean birdhouse. Kind of neat. Got this alligator. Which was made in Hong Kong, so it's got to be older. It's like a rubber. It's like a weird rubber thing. He just looked old by his facial features. His eyes look old. Very interesting. I don't know what he originally cost or much history on him, but it's a cool little toy. This was also only 50 cents, so I ended up grabbing it. Somebody might want that at my flea market. One nice thing is there's always the wholesale people. So I got 4 bags of chips here for $1. $1.70 in the store. I always wanted to go one of those auctions. One of those auctions where it's a wholesale auction. No different than over here. That was only $1. I think they're like $4 or $5 in the store. And then all these peanuts, these were 20 for $1. So I don't even know what they paid for them. But I do want to go to a wholesale auction and see what that's like. You must have to do really good math if you go to these auctions. And lastly, I grabbed this awesome quilt at the thrift store. Very, very nice piece. Actually, it looks probably better on camera than it does in person. But it's absolutely gorgeous. It is double-sided. The back side's also very nice. So, not bad. I think this was $8. The other quilt they had there was $15, but it was a newer one. So, overall, still very, very cool. Aside from that, we are going to be signing off here. I do have to do some trash picking here shortly. So I'm going to put away all these wonderful treasures. And thanks for coming along with another adventure. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Catch you guys next time. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit the like button. If you want to see more treasure on, subscribe down below. Catch me guys next time. Next adventure. Who knows what we'll get into. And until next time, have a great day. Keep living a dream. Peace.